Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome. I'm really glad you're watching this video. I hope you enjoy this information and really get a lot out of it, especially if you are interested in finding a way to learn to speak English fast. Because this is the main focus that English students have. Most English students want to be able to develop their listening skills so that they can understand what others are saying. And they want to develop the speaking abilities so that they can express themselves freely and automatically without embarrassing pauses or stumbling over the words. So, what I want to help you do is discover the best way to learn to speak English fast. And I want to help you cut through the clutter and noise that can prevent that from happening. In this video, I'm going to talk about vocabulary. I want you to think of vocabulary as the bricks in your language learning. Each word is a new way to express yourself more easily and efficiently. Instead of having to explain what do you mean to someone, you can tell them exactly what you want to. Oftentimes, you hear someone using a new word that you don't know, which can be extremely frustrating. Because if you don't know what the word means, you won't fully understand what they are saying. And this can be extremely frustrating. You may understand the general idea, but that one word will leave a big gap in your comprehension. When that happens, you may be so worried about understanding that one word that you won't understand anything else they say. And even worse, if you don't have a certain word in your vocabulary, that can mean that you will not know how to say what you want to. Or even more frustrating, what about those words that you study, but then cannot remember what you want to? It's like your mind goes blank, and that sometimes happens with me. Or the words all get stuck in your throat. That would make any English student really upset. Learn new words every day. This is what I'm going to say. There are several things that you can do to resolve these problems. The very first thing you need to begin doing is set aside time. You have to set aside time. You must do this, in your studies to add new words to your vocabulary. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to just start randomly memorizing words from dictionary. No, that would be rather pointless. There are approximately 500,000 words in the English language, but many of those are not used very frequently. So start off by learning the words that you still don't know yet. If you're trying to say something in English and you realize that you don't know how to say it yet, then write it down and find out how to say it and use it to express yourself correctly. Focus on the most common words in English first. Go find a list of the 100 common words online and make sure you know them first. Then find the list of the 300 most common words and focus on those. Once you master them, move on to the 1,000 most common words. By focusing on those words with the highest frequency, you will understand a large portion of what you read and hear. You may be surprised to learn just how frequently the 1,000 common words are used in the English language. But we will save that for another class. Just remember, that's not enough to just learn the words separately. No, you definitely want to look up those words in Google or an index and begin to observe how they are used in context. Begin using those words as often as you can. How about your dictionary? Use your English dictionary. Using your English dictionary is a great tool. You can't take your English teacher everywhere you go, but you can take your dictionary. This is a very, very easy way to learn new words every day. You have your mobile, you have whatever the device is. You can look up the meaning of the words you want to learn. You can find sample sentences that will help you understand how the word is used in context and can also help you learn how to pronounce the words you're learning correctly. If you're serious about learning the language well, then this is a tool that you can't live without. make sure you have one and that you use it. Remember that just seeing the word once, though, is not enough to remember forever. You will need to make a conscious effort to practice that word and use it often. You'll probably need to practice and use a new word at least 40 times to really make it a part of your active vocabulary and be able to remember it when you are talking. This is my advice. This is the episode about vocabulary, how to speak English fast. And next time we talk about structures and pronunciation. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Assalamu alaikum.